Wind, water, and silence ruled this valley when Robert Lee Hatcher followed the path of gold up Willow Creek to these secluded mountains. After his discovery near the summit of Skyscraper Mountain in 1906, the Willow Creek mining district sprung to life, attracting industry and industrious men in search of the soft yellow ore running its veins through these stoic peaks. As the mine reached peak production in 1941, this ground bustled with activity. The clatter of the mine train, the low moan of the rock as miners blasted deeper underground, and the voices of families enjoying civilization on the once lonely tundra. These sounds mixed in the air, dulled by the constant din of the mills and the engines that pushed them. When the mine closed and fell silent in 1951, this once lively community evaporated, leaving the echoes of an era sprawled across the valley floor. As the years passed, planks faded to gray, and iron rails turned to rust. The mill complex slumped and decayed at the foot of the mountain it once worked so hard to turn inside out. Still the mountains remain, overlooking this valley, which wind, water, and silence have reclaimed. I don't know who wrote that, but it's awful nice. It's right here. It's all faded, that's why I read it for you. In 1938, the merged Alaska Pacific Consolidated Mining Company covered more than 1,350 acres and included 27 structures. Cool hardware on that barn door. Tool steel over there. In its peak year, 1941, APC employed 204 men, blasted nearly a dozen miles of tunnels, and produced 34,416 ounces of gold. Today, worth $17 million. Those are steel, drill steel. Oh my God. Those are drill steel. Look at the end on that. That's drill steel, 20-foot long drill steel. That's crazy. Well, 22 families lived in nearby Boomtown, with 8 children attending the territorial school in the new bunkhouse. Those tool bins. By 1942, the United States had entered World War II, and the War Production Board designated gold mining as non-essential to the war effort. Gold mining throughout the United States came to a halt. This is a mucking machine, or rocker shovel. It's powered by compressed air. It required sufficient clearance to scoop blasted material up and over itself and dump it into an ore cart behind. Granby or rocker type ore cars.
Good thing Frank ain't here.
The 4-ton GE locomotive was powered by Edison nickel-iron alkaline batteries totaling 85 volts. These batteries required charging 3 to 4 times per week at a charging station adjacent to the mine shops. The Independence mine train typically consisted of 20 Granby or rocker type ore cars. One person could dump the 2-ton load by stepping on the lock release lever at the bottom of the car and shouldering the box over on its side.
Look at this cool hinge, how it would roll one way and roll the other.
The train crew consisted of the locomotive operator and a motorman who filled the ore cars by opening gates on the ore chutes.
That's a honker, huh? Atlas Imperial Diesel Engine Company. Looks like an 8-cylinder beast. Wow. Synchronizer. Speed droop. Wow. Interesting stuff. This looks like an ammonia compressor here.
Those holes in the mountains will stay there, and that's the only monument that the miners will ever have, because they just wander off the face of the earth. They'll go back into the ground just like the buildings at the Independence. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, I guess. The miners, the buildings, the whole darn thing. The only thing that will be left will be the holes in the mountain that were burrowed in by various people. The names won't be inscribed anywhere, but the holes will be there. It will be there for as long as that mountain lasts. Joe Sertich, mucker and miner.
There goes your hat again. There goes your hat again. There goes your hat again. You think you're so smart.